There will be no more matches on the large cabinet. There will be no more matches on the large cabinet. Oh, I hate it. Yeah!
Score. What's the score over there?
1-0.
Look at you. ECC like, hey, how you doing? Let these people see. Let these people see. Good run, baby. Good run.
Justin Wong, machine 2.
Turn off the volume? Okay, go ahead.
Well, I basically counted myself. MSP beats Team Rotron. But then, I know how mix-up plays, but then for some reason, like, the controls on Cabinet B are not like good. so I couldn't block all his stuff, and he basically hit me with a lot of stuff. And my punches were sometimes like worn out, so I can't really like do any like killer resets or killer combos. I basically have to like just turtle and wait until like he just gets hit by one of my anti-airs and stuff. Right now I'm just trying to like kill Manuel as fast as possible, because if he touches me once, I'm basically done. Right here, I tried unfly, but a rocket punch just came out, so I don't know like what happened. Right now I'm just trying to kill Storm as fast as possible, so right now I'm just chipping away. But then Storm is just like, you see, you could tell that by his side, his sticks were working fine. But then right here, like my sticks, I couldn't really unfly, I couldn't really like air dash that well, I kept no jumping a lot and stuff. And all he has to do is just run over to Storm and just basically just chip me to death, because I can't do a lot of stuff. That was like probably one of the mistakes I did in the match and stuff. But then I still needed like the rocket punches, but then Sentinel died right here. It's a hailstorm. This is like a really bad, even though like Team Roach has to fight a lot of teams, this must be like one of the worst fights that Team Roach has to fight. Right now I'm just trying to like fight Psylocke, but then right here I guard cancel, but then it still didn't work because Cable died after that. And right here Fierce came out, but I tried to air dash down so I could hit Psylocke with combo, and I lost the match. I soon realized that I can't play with Team Roach right now. I had to play with my winning team, Storm, Sentinel, Cyclops. Right here, I knew he was gonna do the same thing, but then I don't know why I didn't block that. Right now I'm just trying to get a meter so I could DAC out. But then Cyclops will actually fight Manuel better, right, in this occasion than Sentinel. But then I got caught by the Infinite. I don't know what was he thinking about snapping Cyclops out and like trying to go Sentinel. I think he was just trying to reset. Just kept doing the same thing over and over. Just like guard break me back and forth and stuff. But then I guess his plan failed, and that's the reason why he lost. If he didn't have to be like all cliche about his infinites, he might have won this match, or his Manuel wouldn't have died. Like. It's like sometimes it's kind of hard for Sentinel to fight Storm Psylocke, because even though you get hit by Cyblade, you're not going to get unfly because it knocks you down to the ground. See right there, I didn't have unfly because I get knocked to the ground easily. And I don't know how I got hit right there. But my Cyclops is like, got a lucky super off right there. And I DSA'd Storm, and then I'm like very good at Storm versus Storm matchups, so then it's gonna be like, I'm just gonna wait all day and just chip. I charge like meters faster than him, and all he is rushed down, so he doesn't like use her full potential. Because her runaway is like basically one of the best things about the game. He was trying to get, I think he was just trying to get meter there so he could hit me with a lightning attack. That was a lightning attack super right there, but then my jab just won out. Went UCFS instead. Basically, the match is kind of over because all I had to do against Psylocke is just do standing roundhouse and just hit her with a couple, like 2 combos, and she's dead. My standing roundhouse like has priority over all her moves. Here, it's much easier because now I can actually have him fly. And then Cyblade is very pain in the butt. If he should step with MSP personally, but then this like gives me an easier chance right here. All I have to do is just wait Magneto out. Right there, he was dead. I was a DAC and Sentinel, and he would have died. But then Magneto still died. But right there also, I was supposed to super jump and hit both of them, and then Magneto would die, and Cyclops. I would be able to launch Cyclops Helper again, keep launching and launching, and only Storm was left, and then I would have won much easier. But Cabinet Beef didn't really want to like work for me and stuff. Right here, it's like it's much harder to win this matchup because you know I really don't have Commando, so because Commando like stops her from like staying in the air and stuff. Cyclops really doesn't do that and stuff. I just have to get a lucky like a Gene Splice off and hit her with a Gene Splice, so I might be able to do like a couple of air combos to like damage Storm a lot, because you know she doesn't have really good defense because all she's like run away. That's why like it's hard to actually hit her. But if you do hit her, she bleeds. That's Unfly right there. It's kind of like very fast to do this stuff. Right here, Sentinel dies. My Cyclops doesn't special right there. Canceling the Hailstorm. He's dead. Now basically the match is even again. But then I don't know why he didn't want DAC. If he DAC, he could have done short, you know, helper with Magnus, and it would have helped him. It would have helped him more instead of leaving Cyclops out in the open like that. Right here, Magnus should have died right here in the air combo, but my air dash just worn off, so I basically just chipped him.
Any point in the world needs to have just its head on a platter right now.
It's like, no, it's too much of a negative in my head.
Until tomorrow, Josh. This is where you step it up.
We slowed down a lot.
Go ahead if you want to start
Not
talking.
AC2, not AC.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Right now?
Go ahead.
Well, I stopped playing Team Roll right now because there's too many MSP players right now. They all just want to jump on the bandwagon. So I'm just gonna play Storm, Sentinel, Cyclops. Well, right here I'm just trying to do is gain 2 levels against Magnus and just hit him with like a lightning attack and stuff. But then right here I got greedy, tried to do a fancy combo that's like so unlike me. Right there, maybe I'm supposed to die right there, but then Super didn't come out. But at least the sticks are better than Cabin B. Now, you know, Ricky Ortiz is like known for his storm, and I'm known for like my storm too. So it's like a storm battle out right here. Even though it's probably gonna be very lame. No super again right there, so don't worry about that. I didn't expect to catch him right there, so right now I'm just baiting Psylocke out, just trying to kill her because she bleeds very easily, and he's just trying to do the same thing to my Cyclops. But then I think mine will work more because Psylocke hurts so much. She's like has low defense. Right here I don't know what happened. I don't know how Cyclops turned it, but then Cyclops did good work. Cyclops was like avoiding all Storm's attacks. His priority limbs is like almost the same as hers. But not as great as hers, but then it's like it's still good. But she can't really do anything because I'm just like holding back and just chipping and pressing roundhouse all day. And that really overwhelms Storm a lot. Storm's not really a character that gets run from. Storm is supposed to run from other characters. Right here, Psylocke kills me with a ton of power. But then always roll because sometimes I'll miss. Now it's gonna be a hard match for me right now because Magneto Psylocke versus Sentinel with no anti-air. So he can just rush me down for free right here. I'm trying to build 2 levels as fast as possible, but then I don't know why I didn't DC. I usually match out of Tempest, but then I don't know why I didn't match out of Tempest. I don't know how Storm countered it. But basically it looks like I probably lose this match because Manuel Psylocke is like I can't really attack him, and all he's doing right now is just running away. So even if I try to get near him, Sideblade's gonna come out, and then it's gonna counter my attack as antagonist. Right now I'm just trying to kill Magnus as soon as possible. Even though he's running away, and every time I get a level I just have to like chip him with it. But then if I actually get him in one spot, I can like trick him with my Sentinel drone, like mix up and stuff. But then he just kept jumping up. Basically I lost that match. Well, this is the second match, and now I know what his plan is, and then I'm going to counter his plan with my strategy now. I'm just like one touch kill Magnus right now. See, as you can see right there, I blocked it. Not like on Cabinet B where I didn't block against Mix-Up, but that's okay. Right here, I have 2 levels now, so Magneto's in danger. He can't really do anything because I could just like wait until he makes a mistake. And Storm's roundhouse was owing to Magnus. Magnus can't like get past it and stuff like that. Only way is like if his anti-air just beats the standing roundhouse. Right here I have to be careful against Storm because I can't really fly, because if I fly I'm just gonna get lightning attack all day. So I just have to fly low on the ground using jumping fists all day, and just trying to knock it down out of the sky. I countered Storm because I didn't want Sentinel to die, because Sentinel could be used for me later on. Right now, like, I have a better assist than him, because like mine's actually like covers more ground and puts the character in more block stun and has more priority than Psylocke. Because Psylocke is like all rush down. It can't like attack you now like Cyclops can. Cyclops, you know, you could like be able to run away with him and stuff. It protects you so much. Right now he's forced to come to me. So I'm just waiting for him to come to me, call out his assist, and just hailstorm right there. Now, basically the match is over. I just have to do the roundhouse. As you can see, the roundhouse can't. The roundhouse almost back.
Wait, huh? We got the Sierra Mist. I'll talk.
You ready?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just doing the same thing I did on the second match. Just wait. It's basically like a divide and conquer game. Like you divide the strategy, like their strategy, so like they can't use it by their full potential. They'll use it little by little. So I get them frustrated. So they have to like do stupid moves. Cause like I can block all this stuff, so he can't really open me up. And then my Sentinel is like a big shield for me. So even if Magnus try to attack, and Magnus probably hit Sentinel because he's so tall, and then Storm will come in and just dash and do standing roundhouse. And then that's it for Magnus right there. DAC. It's like a very powerful DAC. This is basically like an even match because I don't have Commando and she could just run away all day. I can't really like go follow her up here because she'll hit me with lightning attack. And also Psylocke doesn't give me unfly. So I basically have to get knocked in the air by Storm's Fierce to get unfly. But then right now I don't really need it. I can just cover the ground. I don't really have to cover the air. I can wait until she comes down and I'll just chip her little by little. You just have to play smart against like a really good runaway Storm player. You have to like make her waste for meters, because Storm is a very build meter really fast, and all you have to do is just chip Storm all day. See the way I'm like controlling my space between her? Because like she's forced to attack now because I'm winning. And I'm not calling my assist out, I'm just letting it charge up. And this is the cheapest move in unblockable. It's basically a comeback factor. It's very easy to do on MSP. Because 2 out of 3 characters you can just do it for free. And you can do it against Magneto and Salad, but Storm you can't really do it. As you can see, the strategy to counter this team is basically working kind of well, because Magnus can't really rush me down because I have like a big wall protecting me and stuff. I don't know, I just walked in there. I don't know what happened. See, now I basically have 1 meter, and if he gets hit, he's not dead because like it didn't really hurt him enough, but then it did the damage. He's forced to DAC now with the Storm. And then now, same thing before, just cover his face. She has to rush down, throw stupid attacks out, and just get whacked with Fierce all day. All you Storm can really do is find a way, like, she has to be sneaky and just like chip me and let me bait my help out. But then Storm Ricky's not thinking about that. He's just trying to like find a way in instead of like using his brain. So I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for now. Because Sendo has 200% life. Not because Sendo has super armor, so he could take like more hits. So now I made Storm waste all her meter, and now she's like forced to run away or charge, and then I could just whack her with Fierce all day. Now I could just, now Storm is about to die, I could just like wait, chip her. Because they're forced to either just like sit there all day or do a random attack, random switch out. Right, right here. See, this is what I'm talking about. You can roll out of it. As you can see, I rolled out of it right there. And that messed up the game right there. Because now, Salah cannot win this match. She can win, but it's highly unlikely because you see, as you see the standing roundhouse. All her roundhouses beats her jumping roundhouse, crouching roundhouse, standing roundhouse beats all her link frame. Well, this is the final match, and Josh Wick for MSP is like much faster than Ricky's MSP, but then his main character is Magnus, unlike Ricky's main character is Storm. So basically, if you kill Magnus, you basically win. And all he is about is like rush down, and then I'm a very good person in keeping away, so it's gonna be very hard for him to actually get in on me, because like he has a really good rush down, a reckless rush down, but then it works out pretty good. But then I know how to just break that rush down, like break it down. See right here, I'm just waiting for him to make a mistake, because he's gonna keep trying to jump and trying to open me up, but then it's not gonna work. Because Storm's like has so much more priority than Magnus, because her limbs are like always beats his. And as you can see, he keeps calling out side blade because I'm just like baiting his assist out, and I'm just like raining on both of them. Like if you kill Magnus, you basically have more control of the match, because his other two characters aren't like up there yet. As you can see now, it makes it easier for me now to fight Storm, because Storm is not as fast as Magnus and not as random as Magnus. Because it's kind of hard to control Storm, because she floats and she comes down at the same time. Right now I'm just like intimidating him, waiting him to cause assist or make a mistake so I can just like kill him. Right here I'm just running, chipping her to death. Because he has to attack me, because I'm the one that's like winning by a whole margin. Right here I got frustrated, got nervous, so he started doing stupid stuff. This is one of my this is like a very good guard break. It's made by one of my friends. So it would help a lot if you use Storm Cyclops. Right here I'm just like, see, you can't really do anything right now. The match is basically over because he's like doing stupid stuff and running into stupid stuff. Match is over.
Do you want to keep going, or do you want to watch the next one?
That's it.
Can you keep going without watching?
Alright,
Alright, we'll just do one more versus MSP, and then we'll move on to his other team.
He beats me a second game. No, he doesn't. Never mind. Well, again, this is his favorite and best team at the same time. So he's basically relying on this team right now. So he's trying to give it a second chance. But then I know like basically all the tricks of MSP because I used to play it. So it's like it's not gonna be very weird, and he's not gonna be able to catch me. Even though like he snapped in Cyclops, my Cyclops like can actually handle on his own and stuff. And now this is a very hard match, but then then like I could block, so it's really hard for him to get in, and I'm spacing him out, so he can't really do anything. all I have to do is not get in the corner, like right here. But then I'm out of the corner again. Oh, and I'm back in the corner. So right now he's just trying to like rush me down, but then it's not gonna work because like I'm gonna just block and just like not stick out any limbs because Magneto's short, like only Sentinel can close up. Right now I'm just like wearing him out. As you can see, I killed Magneto, so it's gonna be much easier. And he's not really good in like waiting matchups because I'm just gonna wait him out and stuff. And see, he's trying to run away, but then he's not a person that runs away, so he's gonna just rush down all day. So that it can't really work out. And I got him to air dash because he doesn't want Salak to die. So then that's why I DAC the Hailstorm right away, because he can't block when you air dash right away. And see, he keeps calling out Salak and stuff. So I could just rain on her, and then he can't really do anything because he has no level, so he's forced to rush me down. And I just keep calling out my assist to protect me and just counter-attack. See, right now I have to watch out for my assist because he's bleeding a lot, so I'm just going to run away and just build meter. And then just do random hailstorms and get hit. Let him get hit by it. Now, it's like basically the match is even, but then I hit him with a cross it. And now, the game is over now. You can't really make a comeback off of that mix up, I think. He's trying to like get away, but then it's gonna be very hard.
Back up a little. Yeah, just have to win 2 sets. Just have to win 8 times.
Oh, you gonna do it right now?
Oh, you wanna?
Alright.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, now he changed up his team and it was gonna do better. But then also, like, you can't really mess up against Magnus because if you make one mistake, Magnus will capitalize off of that. See, right now I'm like basically like I can't really do anything because like he has Sentinel drones to protect me, and I basically like kind of lost this match right here because I can tell I lost this match. But it's a good thing he snapped in Cyclops, I think, because like it'll do much better than Sentinel. Right now I'm just like trying to survive because he has Sentinel drones protecting me. I can't really do anything. The Sentinel drones is like a big shield, like, so Mania could dash in for free. Right there, I could actually made a comeback in that match because I unblockable him after the air combo, but then I switched out by accident. But then Sentinel, I don't think Sentinel will actually have a chance against like 3 characters, and especially it's Team DAC. Team DAC is like too much because it hit like 20 damage.
Who's the next one up?
Just do all nine.
Let's do them? We'll do them all. May as well. It's getting wild.
Joking.
Alright.
Well, now I know I did wrong, so I'm not gonna like do it again. I'm just gonna wait him out patiently and just like try to open him up once, because if I kill Magnus, I could basically win the game because he has no anti-air, and then also like he can't really.
You were gonna see this.
play Magnum Storm Sentinel again. But then like I know I know what he's like going for. So I'm just gonna counter his attacks with my attacks. Like he only has one kind of pattern, so I could just like basically kill him like very easy. But also like I don't know how I switched out right there, but then Cyclops, like at least Cyclops took out Magnus and stuff. Right here I'm just trying to get meter so the DAC right away. But like as I said before, like Cyclops can just like run away from Storm. As long as like Cyclops isn't doing anything stupid, she can get away. But then now like as I said, I'm just spacing out. But then he puts Sentinel first. He DAC the Sentinel. So now it's like more in favor for me because like I know I play Sentinel better. I'm a better Sentinel matchup and he doesn't have anti-air. So he's forced like DAC and Storm and stuff. So we're basically like we're basically even right now. But then like I'm more patient than he is. Because he's gonna like try to rush me down and like bait my assist, but then I'm not gonna fall for any of it. So I'm just gonna like just chip in and stuff. And basically he's gonna just try to rush me down. And he's gonna get hit by like, my anti-air. Because he can't really do anything like him. He can't really hit me with any like random manual attacks because like I'll just block it. So now he's just forced to do like anything to actually hit me. But I'm just gonna like just sit here and build my meter and chip his Storm to death. All you can do is just hopefully he gets a lucky attack off of me. So I'm just gonna block all day and just build meter and just go here. Now Sentinel comes in with no anti-air. So it's very easy for me right now. All you can do is just throw like random supers, and then but then every time he does that, it's just punch and splice. Now I got him to pick like a team to like counter me, basically. He has commando assist, so it's like it might actually work. This command, like I can't really run away, so I'm like forced to rush him down. As you can see, he's like blocking some of my stuff. But then if I touch cable once, he's dead. So like, I don't care how much like damage I'm losing, as long as like I touch cable one short, or I grab him into assist, I can DAC. See, if I get him in the corner, he's like basically done. See, I'm forcing him to the corner. Now he's out, but then you see how he keeps jumping back to corner to corner. Because like when Magnus or Storm get a character in the corner, it's like they're in trouble. So now he's just like basically blocking all my stuff. So all I can do is like try to get for a lucky grab. Or somehow he just didn't block my short. So after that, I basically killed cable, and now it's like Sentinel's in trouble. Because I know the matchup better than he does. And his Sentinel's not up to par yet. So he can't really do anything like to kill me. But like I'm just gonna bait his commando assist and stuff like that. And just like trap him in the corner. He can't really do anything. I can just chip him death. And then Commando is like, there's no way Commando can actually win and make a comeback. And now that was the end of that match. And now I made him switch to another team, but then this team is like more easy for me. Even though he's gonna block all day. As I said for my strategy before, I get out and touch him once, he's basically dead. Well, it's a good thing that he's gonna waste levels. I don't have to worry about like a DAC or whatever, so Cable's like stuck there for right now. Right now I'm just trying to get for a lucky grab. I ain't trying to open him with anything. But I got the lucky grab off, and now basically kid is dead right there. And now Storm's in the corner. As you know from the TV show, she's claustrophobic. And there's no way she's gonna get out this. The match is like, most likely ended right here. Cyclops, like, he just can't really call his assist out. She's getting rushed too. And he can't really do anything except for just hold back. Basically, the match is over now. Can't really do anything.